I think it's time for Prancercise.
Oh, right. I think,
So monitoring the
33.
situation.
Yes.
We're monitoring the situation.
The Today Show. Who do you think's going to do it?
All
you think,
of them. I'll probably do it in front of this live audience. Who's on their stage today there, Sam Roberts?
NKOTB. The right stuff.
Yeah, don't you? What?
Are they popular?
Oh, there's
Kids on the block?
Oh.
There she is.
Oh,
They're teasing her.
Prancercise. We're going to talk with her in just a little bit and hear what it's all about.
Is that for real?
You burn calories, I guess.
She said,
Before we get to Prancercise,
Is that for real?
That's right. We're going to weather size you.
I love that Matt Lauer's starting to, show
Like,
the
fuck
real
this.
Matt Lauer.
he's just a douche, but I do like that. Is that for real?
Is
Yeah.
that for real?
Yeah, is
Right.
this fucking taco pussied idiot hopping up and down like a horse? Exactly. Hey, Taco Box, what are you doing? That fucking horrible flow wig.
I guess they had a big concert up there in Boston last night, huh?
Oh, yeah, right.
I saw all the Boston talent getting together.
For what?
Raise money, man.
For what?
For fucking limbs.
Oh, okay.
Artificial limbs.
I was thinking more, property damage type thing.
No, mostly...
Like, 2 buildings, 3 buildings, actually, things like that.
Mostly artificial limbs, because in the end, that shit is expensive.
Oh, for the people, then, sure.
Yes, of course.
All right. Whoa, Kai cut his hair, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
Kai, the fucking hatchet
Two men had
wielding.
met in Times Square. The suspect became an internet sensation, a celebrity, for a colorful interview he gave earlier this year after hitting an assault suspect with a hatchet.
Totally.
the former owner of a monkey who
Can't just watch their news. Oh, here we go.
You believe
Yes,
it's
we can watch.
exercise.
Why I believe.
How did you develop this?
How did I develop it? I started by doing a very intense exercise.
They're gonna make her do it
routine
outside?
in
Yes, in
Power
front of all
Hall.
these- I hope they start booing.
And one day I was like,
They're too
hearing
polite
a really
all over
good
there.
Tune,
Our
and
audience
I
would
started
kill
to
it.
stretch my limbs very rhythmically forward, and then the rest is history. I developed the trot, the walk, the gallop, and
The
the
trots.
And you wear weights on your ankles,
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, she
And are you
wear weights on her
surprised at
ankles
how
when she
this
goes
is taken
swimming.
Oh my God, I'm flabbergasted.
You're flabbergasted.
Thrilled.
Flabbergasted.
Woke up almost in shock when I saw all the hits on the YouTube. And I mean, it's like, I think, over 2 million now. And it's like, wow.
Well, you're going to have to show
she's
us some of
crazy.
your moves, okay? Are you going to teach me a couple of steps?
See, that's what you're talking about. Oh, boy.
Do you want to do it with me?
I think it's much better if you do
Come
it.
on, Al.
Al Roker
Good call, Al.
I'm really going to burn
right.
calories during this. Show me how we do this.
She's Prancercising in the
What do I do?
street.
What's the first step?
We got to hear
Some music. We need to hear the
Well,
music.
let's hear the music in our head. But here we go.
Oh, they can't hear the music.
Here we go.
She can't hear music, so she doesn't know what to do.
Move this back because you're going to lift off the ground.
Look, Al's
And
doing
you're
it. This is
gonna go
exactly what I'm going to do. Am I doing it right?
Wow. This is fantastic.
Very ugly. I might.
Why?
She's dancing like the old guy in Cuckoo's Nest. And McMurphy's trying to get him to vote.
Yes.
Put your hands up. Do you want to Prancercise?
On NBC.
Look, no reaction from
It
the
got
crowd.
a zero.
It got a zero. That's
Nothing.
right.
Look at, they're all hot.
Someone's going to be like, why the fuck did
Yeah.
you book her?
Yeah, exactly.
We should have taken the O&A route and talked about her big giant pussy.
Exactly.
What do we do?
Exactly. Her fucking website should be traipsingcunt.com. Enough with her.
You think they're realizing that was a bad booking?
That
Yes,
was a bad
terrible.
booking right there. That was a bad. But you notice who wasn't in that shot?
Matt Lauer.
Matt
Didn't
Lauer
want
said,
anything to do
"Fuck
with
it." First he goes, "Is that for real?"
Right.
Yeah.
And then he fucking left.
Yo, bad boy Bieber.
Oh shit.
Bad boy Bieber.
I'm the one that's, and I'm just trying to get, not have them being on my tail.
If that weren't enough car trouble for the Biebs, Wednesday an L.A. County Sheriff's deputy pulled over his Ferrari because it didn't have a front license plate. Bieber wasn't driving, however, his friend Lil Twist reportedly was. At least the second time Twist has been pulled over in Bieber's car. As for Bieber's legions
He
of
lets
young
Little
and
twist his car.
Is he popular?
they don't seem
No,
to care
he's famous
what he's
for
up
being
to
Justin
off
Bieber's
stage.
friend.
That is, as long as he keeps performing on stage.
Oh, look at how
Sarah Slider,
stupid he
CNN,
looks.
Hollywood.
Wearing gloves.
Trying so hard to be sexy and cool.
Oh, God, he's
embarrassing,
failing
right?
miserably at
Oh
being
my!
sexy.
I love the fact that he's trying to be a fucking bad boy.
He's a
making
bad
shitload
boy.
of money, but it looks embarrassing.
He is a bad boy. Look out.
I'm gonna do a fucking video. I'm gonna do like a fucking viral video. It's easy.
What's it going to have? You doing what?
Chipicizing.
Oh, chip.
Dude, let's film that in the park. You around this weekend?
Chip
I'll do it in the hallway.
Let's film it in the park.
Are you gonna like
Those parody videos
move
do
your
really
arms?
well.
Yeah, just chipicizing.
We're filming chippercising. Let's do it. I'm telling you. You got to pull your pants way up high. So
No,
you
you
have
just
that
gotta do
fucking
it like you do
male
everything.
camel toe.
Yeah.
Like you gotta
Yeah.
prance forward.
Give me
act
a couple
like,
moves.
Yeah, act like you're flapping or something. Like
Let me
this.
see, Chip.
Okay. He's chipicizing.
Oh God!
No.
Oh, that looks retarded.
You look like a penguin. That's a penguin.
Chipicizing.
You couldn't do that for 10 feet before it got very, like, because your legs, they're not
Oh yeah, you
bending
could.
much.
You chipicize for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm marketing it.
Yeah.
So who was on the Boston Strong Bill
Well,
last night?
think of your Boston artists. You got Steven Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't Aerosmith. It was just Steven.
I don't know if it was all of Aerosmith. I saw a lot of Steven Tyler footage. I saw Lenny Clark. I saw
James Taylor there.
James Taylor,
Oh,
Carly
wow.
Simon, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, or was it Dropkick Murphys? I always fucked that one up.
Dropkick.
I think it was the Dropkicks.
Yeah.
Dane Cook.
It's like every Irish movie.
And way in the
Irish mob
background,
movie.
barely hanging on as far as Boston artists go,
Yeah.
Gary Cerrone.
Oh no, Gary Sharon was still like
Sharon, right? Or Cerrone. Gary
Sharon.
Sharon, yeah.
He-
Gary
he-
Sharon was way in the back. Barely hanging on.
Where was Sibby from fucking and Scorch? Where were they?
Yeah, did Scorch make?
Busted drunk.
Did he make the big lineup?
Scorch
show?
was not at the Boston Strong.
I'm doing another charity where I get in the cage. Here we help the dog. Pause for pause.
Are we missing out on anyone else that was there?
Stupid dance how Al Roker was doing.
Oh, jeez. Who is this? Who is that? I don't know.
He's gonna be on Fox. He's gonna make a Prancercise outside.
What?
He's gonna be on
Exercise
Fox.
routine. It mimics dancing like a horse. And keep in mind, when's the last time you saw a fat horse? It's been a while.
Working the
You
board.
can walk, you trot, or you gallop
I
at
think she's
different
cantering.
speeds. Together, it's called prancing. The Florida aerobics instructor originally produced Prancercise back in 1989. I alluded to this earlier.
Yes, you did.
But it failed to take off. I don't know why. But now that YouTube is here, America's going, hey, put away the other exercise videos. No more Jane
Nordic Track?
Fonda. Yeah, the Nordic Track and Jane Fonda, which you watch, you still use, right?
Sure.
You
Get
have
back
shin
to
splints?
As soon as I
Prancercise.
put on my headband. That's off to her. Let's
It's either Prancercise or Insanity. I can't figure out what I like better.
Anyone who can wear tight white lycra, she's doing something right.
But she's not sweating.
All
Prancercise
the better.
or Insanity.
Yes.
You like better? What are you trying both out?
I'm going to try them both out.
That explains why.
I just see an outfit.
Send us a video.
All right, straight ahead. Things not looking so good.
Who's up top?
And KOTB.
That's it. Yeah, that's
Oh,
new
New
kids.
Kids.
Yeah.
And Donnie Don with him?
Yeah, it's NKOTB.
All right. I wasn't sure if.
Oh yeah, Donnie Wahlberg was part of the Boston Strong.
See what they
concert,
sound
too.
like.
Yeah.
All right. Oh boy.
NKOTB.
This is the intro song of their cartoon. Remember the New Kids cartoon?
Yes.
Fucking ruled.
Say what? What you got?
Are they as big as they used to be?
Oh, thank God. Donnie Wahlberg's like, what happened? Everyone was giving me accolades for my scene in Sixth Sense, a few other movies. Now I'm back on stage singing the right stuff with these fucking clowns. Mark Wahlberg, boy, did he pass his brother by, huh?
Oh, yeah. He did it right
Marky
then.
Mark.
He said no thanks to NKOTB.
Hey, they're doing the fucking...
Those guys are good.
The motherfucking time dance.
No one's moving. The crowd doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, they give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
The crowd is totally unmotivated.
Yeah. Are they coming by Sirius?
I don't think so.
It looked like Donnie almost fell over.
Right.
He did a spin. They all spun at the end, and he kind of leaned over like he was...
he's tired from the Boston concert last night.
I think that's it?
Yeah, he was up there.
Problem is, like, SiriusXM gives out signs at these things.
Yeah.
They print them out, and they got the SiriusXM logo. So when they're panning the front of the crowd, it says SiriusXM, and then it says I Heart NKOTB on it.
Uh-huh.
I guess they must reuse the signs, because the back says... Boys to Men on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
So when you're filming from behind, it just says SiriusXM Boys to Men and
and right as they went to break, they were doing the zoom away from the crowd and the stage, and all those signs say SiriusXM I love Boys to Men.
Why are they recycling signs?
Like SiriusXM is like somebody. Aren't they that satellite radio company? They realize it's KOTB.
What? But it's a good idea. Why would they recycle signs? How expensive is fucking...
Very expensive. It's $500,000.
And they're not getting them back. It's not like, these fat girls who hold the signs are going to pass them back.
No. Yeah, it does look a little like Howie. Who is that, though?
Is it Jay Giles?
Was it Jay?
You just can't
Yeah, it is. I saw him bald years ago.
Really?
What's his name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
He's a good guy, too.
Jay Giles, were you in the jacuzzi and he was saying, "Oh, you seen me without my hair." Behind the candelabra.
Did I make you happy,
Yeah.
Scott? You made me happy. Oh, Tom Papa said that Michael would talk like that, like when they were in the background doing stuff and something else was being filmed. He stayed in character.
Oh, really?
It's very funny, yeah. Something Wolf, this guy's name is, right?
Peter Wolf. Of course. We were out in L.A., the Hyatt on Sunset. I took a walk to get a cup of coffee or something, and he was out there without his wig, and we flew out together, and there was a recognition that I caught him without his fucking wig on. He is very bald.
Did you pull out your cell phone and take a picture?
Cell phone. This was before cell phones. Yeah. This was when we first started, I believe, somewhere around there.
It was a lot easier for celebrities to go out like slobs back then.
Right.
It was only the paparazzi taking their pictures. Now everybody's the paparazzi.
Who is the headliner at the Boston Strong?
Gotta go with Steven Tyler, right?
I would think so.
Or James Taylor.
Steven Tyler over James Taylor.
James, what's his name? Fucking Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, Buffett was there too. You're right. How did the jam go?
I don't know.
Was it the end of the night fucking clusterfuck? It was so cool. All of them were up there at the same time.
You don't like that?
They're jamming an old blues song. Hey, those stink. The guitars are never all in tune with each other. They're terrible.
Oh.
Stepping all over everything.
Boys to Men is there, too. That's why they had the double sign.
Oh, Sam.
Yo.
I'm the one who just corrected it.
Donnie
You started the rumor.
Donnie Don doesn't have
sucks.
It's not that's not a rumor.
Donnie Don doesn't have a stitch of hair on his head either.
Then we
He's got
just
a cap.
decided to
Yeah.
make something special for this summer, and it's turned out amazing.
No, they didn't decide to make something special. These bands, they can't do it by themselves anymore. So they said, let's get a super concert going and get all three bands together, and that'll get the tickets selling.
I'll take the soup.
They didn't decide to do something special.
Fucking call me. You're incorrigible. And again, you should move out of corrigible.
Oh,
They
shit.
joined us. They canceled the photo shoot yesterday to join us in Boston for the
Right.
Boston Strong concert, and that just came from the friendship that we have together. I mean,
I don't think they had a friendship when they were all competing.
No, I don't think so either.
Right?
Who's that girl? She's cute with that.
Which
fucking,
one?
The blue,
Blonde?
The blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure, she's fucking pretty, man.
Yeah, who is she?
I want to give her a smooch on her cheek.
Yeah?
Oh, on her cheek?
I don't know. They're both kind of cute. No.
I know they are.
Would you smooch where the poo comes
No,
out?
the fucking blonde looks like Barry Katz. I like the fucking
Barry Katz.
I like. You're very. I like the fucking brunette.
Where the poo.
There you go.
Does James Lipton keep this
There
job
you
on
go.
his resume? I guess they're talking about.
James Lipton was a pimp in Paris in the 50s. Let's repeat that one more time. James Lipton was a pimp. And not just
Why?
Can you imagine if we had footage of him
ran a
saying
whole
that
bordello.
We have video of him saying it.
and talking about
Yes, I
it?
suppose.
2 months ago. 2 months ago.
Unbelievable. 2 months ago.
We
This was-
just
And
was
we
the
told
story
everyone, we said, look, this is going to be a biggie. Took a while.
Wow.
Let's say hi to Mark in Chicago. He saw the Boston Strong concert online.
Mark,
who was the headliner?
I don't know. I think it was Jimmy Buffett. But Dane did a bunch of new material.
Dane
and
Cook,
they did
sure.
a live, Yeah, and they did a live stream of the broadcast, and his was blacked out because he didn't want the live material, out on the air because of stuff that he's currently touring.
why didn't he do old stuff?
People want the new, man.
Yeah, but it's for a charity, so that, people are going to fucking kill him for that.
Yeah, he's getting beat up all over Twitter today and the normal internet avenues.
Because I guess this streamed online, which brought in a lot of donations, I'm sure. Oh, man, he put himself in a tough spot. All right. Thank you, Mark.
Later, fellas.
Everybody.
All right, then.
Was waiting for the other guy to talk there.
Okay.
Okay. Opie and Anthony.
You guys are missing 98 Degrees.
Oh, this is 98 Degrees. Wow, so it's all these boy bands.
See, last summer they did NKOTBSB. And they did New Kids and Backstreet Boys on tour. Now, I guess they wanted to do it again, but they didn't have the BSB. And they said 98 Degrees is probably not going to cut it by themselves. So now they're doing NKOTB 98 Degrees Boys to Men tour.
Well, let's hear what this sounds like.
So you can get on with your life.
I just don't know this movie.
Is that Nick?
Oh, yeah.
Nick Lachey?
Nick and Drew Lachey are both up there. Look at Fine.
You will never know, 'cause there can be no happy ending.
It really does.
That's
stink.
fucking
It's terrible.
stinks.
But at least they sound like they're recording.
Yeah, I mean, his voice is good, but I mean, just this fucking just maudlin.
That's
just
awful stuff.
You know, they're throwing that audio through all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
They're not sounding like that right now.
Oh, look, they all have little fucking styrofoam
And
mics.
they're all fucking
Ugly
old
fat
broad
chicks with
mouths.
big teeth.
They used to fucking listen to this when they
Oh
were
my
kids.
God, they're just a bunch
this
of
is fucking
pigs.
hilarious. This will be like, and coming up today on our futuristic version of the Today Show. Remember Justin Bieber? Yeah. He's going to be joining us today, and you'll see all of these fucking fat old women like, oh, yeah, look at that. And they'll be wearing, like, remember these? The Bieber wig? They'll come out, like Matt Lauer Jr. will be up there and shit. Be great.
This is 3 generations of fat women.
Yes.
I like the look these guys got.
Oh,
they got their tuxedo ties, but they're not tied.
Oh,
you
fucking.
could see when the 3 boy bands were next to each other, they obviously had to choreograph who got to wear which outfits.
Because they would always usually wear, similar
Pretty much
stuff.
the same thing.
What song is this?
Hardest thing I'll ever have to do.
Oh,
I don't know.
There's a lot of people there to see him, though. Maybe the 3 of them is a big deal. I don't know.
The 3 of them together.
4 bands, right?
They'll
three.
Oh, 3?
They'll do just fine.
Will they sell tickets?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they put them all together.
When were they
That was
big?
my
In the
point.
90s?
98 Degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were big in like the late 90s.
Okay. So it's not like it's 30 years ago. It's-
New Kids were early 90s.
New Kids were
Late
like
80s. Yeah.
Late 80s for that.
Yeah, it was like
Wow.
New
Yeah.
Kids were the late 80s, and then Boys to Men were like the early 90s, and then
Where are the Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys were the same time as 98 Degrees.
No, I
late
mean,
90s.
why aren't they in on this tour?
Because they don't have to be.
Was NSYNC bigger?
NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys were the 2 biggest. I'd say NSYNC
Was
was
Justin
the biggest.
Timberlake, which one was he in?
NSYNC.
Will they get him for a reunion tour?
No.
I don't see that ever happening.
I'm sure Joey Fatone and JC Chazé would love it, but
Ew, JC Chazé.
but I don't think Justin Timberlake's interested.
I don't think
Why?
JT needs
Why
to
would he do
fucking
that?
hit the road with
Why would he
those.
do that?
I think he's doing okay with his solo ventures.
Yeah. You think the rest of the band is just
and hanging out with Jay-Z?
You think the rest of the band is just waiting for him to drop?
You know what? When he fucking falls from
grace.
his ivory tower and wants to get back with us on the road, fuck that, man. Fuck that. And then it's like, well, maybe, all right, well, look at what he has to say.
Right.
Meanwhile, he's never fucking...
And then they go, you're finally done with that side shit?
Yeah.
Ready to bring back the band?
So, yeah, I see you've got, that's going, the movie that the fucking hot wife and shit. Yeah. Oh, man, no, I've been, I got some really good shit working. A couple of things on the back burner.
Chris Kirkpatrick is back at Universal Studios.
Oh, was he a tour guide?
A bunch of them were. I think Joey Fatone. They did like those musical shows at Universal.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, those
summer?
things.
And then that guy, that creepy looking fat guy who used to put together boy bands, found him.
Right.
Yeah.
Lou Pearlman, I think.
They all had to suck his dick, right?
Literally, right?
I think they all had to suck his dick.
Literally?
To get in the bands.
I know the Menudo guy.
I don't know for sure, but I
like-
heard that they all had to suck his dick.
Yeah.
Menudo guy made them do like things.
What would he make him do?
I don't know. I think fucking shoved a little uncircumcised peckers in his mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Lance Bass is doing all right, though. He's got a show right here on Sirius XM.
Yuck.
Broadcasting icon Lance Bass.
How much are they paying him for that horse shit?
They're giving him he's doing a daily show, so it's a nice
Why?
amount.
What does he talk about?
You know, gay lifestyles and pop music.
Yeah. He is a queeb. And a quay.
Yeah, I think he's more of a quay.
He's more of a quay?
Oh, Boys to Men. This is where it gets good.
All right, let's hear Boys to Men.
Yeah?
We are Boys to Men.
We know.
We got one.
I like the opposite.
What's the name of the group, y'all? What's the name of the group, y'all?
Imagine if they just went into hardcore gangster rap.
What's the name?
What's the song?
Motown Philly.
Come on.
Are they singing or not?
No, not at the moment. No way. No way.
Dude, they're not singing.
The deep baritone guy from the band is not in the band anymore.
Why?
He left.
Why?
I don't
He didn't want to embarrass himself.
Arrested?
Why would you say that?
Because.
This song sucks, too.
This is a massive song.
Was it?
I don't know.
I know, it's terrible.
Yeah,
I don't recall this one.
This is huge.
God.
Yeah, Boys to Men was quite a phenomenon.
You don't think they're actually singing?
No, certainly
No
not.
fucking way.
Who would pay to watch this shit?
There are a lot of fans.
Bunch of fucking housewives.
What a horrible fucking song this is.
This is a big song.
This is a really unpleasant auditory experience.
You don't like it, Jim?
No, I really don't.
Good stuff.
It's a good song.
I'd rather listen to that fucking old lady prancercising through firecrackers.
That was good. That was a good one.
I want her to prancercise while Pesci shoots at her feet like Spider. Come on, prancercise!
How can you not like Motown Philly?
It fucking, like, it stinks.
Yeah.
Well, you want to hear a little info on New Kids on the Block? We go to Houston.
How do we get info?
People in Houston love Jim Norton, right, Kevin?
Yes, they do.
I knew it. What's up?
And I will be in Austin for the bus trip. I'm making the trek, planning it now.
I don't know. Are we doing the bus trip?
Yeah, I don't think
Is it on the calendar officially?
Yeah, late September, or mid to late September.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Kevin.
Back in 63.
So my 36-year-old wife requested tickets to New Kids on the Block because we have a suite with my company. And I was granted the tickets. And then I was told that because of ticket sales, you know, they put up the black curtains to make the arena look smaller.
Yeah.
They're blacking out all the luxury suites and everything above that and moving the people that are in the suites down to the floor level because the ticket sales are so shitty.
And that's why all the bands had to get together.
Of course,
To sell out these arenas.
New Kids are not selling arenas by themselves anymore.
No.
Bunch of lip syncing garbage. Fucking faggots.
New Kids were so big though.
They were massive.
All these bands were 98 Degrees now.
What about Lone Star?
Fuck Lone Star.
At least they're singing. At least they're singing.
I think 98 Degrees was singing.
Yes, they were. So was New Kids, I think.
I think New Kids were.
That's pleasant. Little Lone Star for you.
It's all about Boys to Men.
Yeah.
BBD.
A lot of things going on out on the streets of Manhattan.
Yeah, man.
Quite
Summer's
here.
here.
Amazing with the summer
I just love the drop-off. Fox News just can't get the big name stuff.
No, they can't.
I know there's a lot of Lone Star fans out there.
Yeah, but
if you're doing a show...
But are you a Mix 98.5 fan?
Ooh, that could be an Opie and Anthony nugget.
A nugget.
We could play some of that stuff.
Sure.
Those are nuggets we could play.
You're trying to attract an audience to a show in New York, though.
Yeah.
So you have to know, just because people will watch it in parts of the country, when they turn on the TV and see that there's nobody there compared to the Today Show that has a city block.
Why can't Fox get the big names? I mean, as much as we're beating them up, that's a draw. A draw for the Today Show to have New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys.
They have to be politically or ideologically affiliated with the Fox News kind of.
Oh, really?
You're not going to get like a liberal band that's going to play on Fox News.
It's empty there.
There's no one there.
Well, no, they got a few small. It's a small crowd.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna look out the window.
They stopped the pan.
Yeah.
They pan. Well, they zoom out, I should say. They zoom
Jimmy
out from the
Kimmel.
stage, and then all of a sudden they drastically stop because they know if they keep zooming, it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, there'll be no one there.
They also give out free food.
Yeah, I know.
They got like a barbecue thing set up.
Today Show doesn't have to give out free food.
No.
You have no idea what the surface that those people at the Today Show are standing on.
Yeah.
And over at Fox News, you can see plenty of AstroTurf, lots of green.
Yeah, you know exactly what they're standing on. Right. So you can see it.
They solicit tourists and homeless people just to fill that area with the free barbecue.
Boy. Oh, no, not good.